It is an honor to bear witness to your glory, my lord. Of all the days to neglect to polish my armor.
Uh, you are no god of mine. Okay, I guess I'll kneel before him to show respect. I mean, come on, he is a god. I don't
Please,
want to
there
get
is no
smitten.
need to grovel. I could have done with your loyalty on the Lumbridge battle. For now, I entrust to both of you this sacred task.
Okay. How can I help?
These are dark times. The protection of Guthix is no more.
No, Guthix, why?
Now, lesser gods seek to claim dominion in my world with wearisome tenacity.
You mean, Zamorak, who isn't necessarily lesser. If anything, he's your fucking equal. You're good and he's evil.
Dark-hearted knights of Zamorak, the Kinshra, have discovered a dangerous weapon last wielded during the God Wars.
Is it the God's Sword?
The Kinshra have long sought to rule the kingdom of Asgarnia and obliterate my white knights.
Oh, great.
If the Black Knight sees this weapon,
So the
they will
Kinshra, the
unleash
Black
terrible
Knights.
destructive power. The innocent citizens of Asgarnia will be slaughtered in their hundreds.
I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, the innocent citizens of Asgardia will be slaughtered in their hundreds? Dude, that means they live a long and fruitful life. I mean, it doesn't sound like these guys are assholes. They're just like, hey man, you're 100. You might have lived a little too long. Especially in the medieval period of time, where you'd basically be considered a witch or a hexen for this. And also, hexen's not a word, so I don't know why I keep saying that. But, yeah. I guess it just sounds cool. Because hex, you know, magic, hexen, magic user. Here we go. That explains it.
I have chosen both of you to claim this artifact from the minions of Zamorak.
Of course you have.
Will you aid me?
No. Sure.
We pledge our lives to your service, Saradomin. What must we do?
First,
I like how
your
no one
companions
else
shall
is
require
noticing
a
Sarah
suitable
Doman just
scaffold
standing in their
to infiltrate
temple.
the Black Knight's fortress.
I also like how Sarah Doman's teleporter just destroyed the monastery stock of cabbages. Like, how are they gonna eat Sarah Doman? You didn't think this through, did you? You're not a god of good. You're fucking chaotic as hell. You're starving your own children, your own followers of their daily breads, or in this case, daily cabbage. And you burned a few tulips. God. I don't know if I want to work with you anymore.
Equip the armor I have provided to the southwest.
With pleasure. Don't worry about that. I will gladly equip that armor. I will gladly take this armor. I need 5 free inventory slots. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I'll bury some bones. Oh, and apparently yeah, I'll do that. Okay, bury some bones. Don't worry, Sarah Doman. Don't worry about these bones. I didn't kill people for them. Just don't ask. I'm not a bad person. I need the stake hammer, ironically. I can't get rid of it. I don't think I'm going to need the bucket or the shears anymore, and I can just buy them later. Okay, that should be enough space for the armor. Ooh, Black Knight Captain! Okay, hold on, I'm going to equip this shit. Oh, it doesn't have any actual values to it. Like, it doesn't have any armor value. God damn it. And here I was wanting to actually wear this thing permanently. I do know, however, that I'm definitely going to switch capes as long as I'm wearing this to a black cape, because, hell, it just makes sense. Actually, let's see what the blue cape looks like. Oh, yes! The blue cape, to worship Saradomin while wearing this armor. Where's the black cape? There it is. What does the Wildstalker helmet look like? Yeah, I think that's a much, much better look than the original armor. Like, see that? That is such a better look than this. Like, seriously. That looks okay. But let's be honest, that's where it's at. That is perfect. If only these things had armor values. Like, seriously. Armor looks so good now. Like, Like in the original RuneScape that I used to play, this would be like low texture, like low polygon count. It basically be like Minecraft style armor almost. A little better. I'm not willing to say it's as bad as Minecraft armor. Nothing's as bad as Minecraft armor, but you get the point. Actually, hold on a second. Something I noticed that I think I find interesting is Traveler. Did they actually extend our area? Because last time I remember, Birthrop, Travelery, and stuff, this entire area over here, you couldn't access it in the non-members world. But it looks like you can now, so it looks like they actually expanded the non-members world a little bit. Which is very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Ceradomin again, now wearing Zamorakian armor.
Good.
Oh, wait.
Good. You shall impersonate Captain Dulcin, the current overseer of the Black Knight's fortress. Sir Owen shall accompany you.
How the fuck am I supposed to do that? I'm assuming you've kidnapped
Disguised
him then.
as a fellow Black Knight, my lord. I have a set of black armor from a former encounter with the Kinshra. I need only claim it from storage.
No, Sir Owen, I know well of your experience in stealth and infiltration, but great peril lies ahead. You must remain armed and ready for the battle that awaits.
Yeah.
You will soon understand the wisdom of my actions. You shall be Captain Dulcin's prisoner.
Oh, owned.
The Kinshra have recently raided White Knight outposts in Asgarnia and taken every opportunity to capture my followers alive.
Yeah, you're my fucking prisoner, Owen.
For what
How about
purpose, my
that?
lord?
That is for you to discover, my faithful knight.
My strength and intellect are yours to wield, Ceradomin. I trust in your wisdom to lead me through the darkness.
Excellent. With your permission, I shall now teleport you both to the Black Knight's fortress.
First, I have some questions for you. Why did you choose us for this mission?
Sir Owen has prior knowledge of the layout of the Black Knight's fortress.
And you? Well, you're the fucking chosen one. I mean, you were told that from the start.
He has dealt with their kind before. Moreover, he is willing to make any sacrifice to achieve his mission. I will have need of his devotion. As for you, well, you shall soon see how important you are to me.
Oh, yes, the prophecy, of course. Tell me more about this weapon.
I apologize that I cannot be more forthcoming, but I have conflicts to address on other fronts.
Oh, let me guess. We're not actually trying to stop them from using the weapon. We're trying to take the weapon so that you can use it on Zamorak. Am I right? Alright? Because it would make sense. For as good as you claim to be, you're still fighting a fucking war.
It is why I need your help.
I've asked enough questions.
With your permission, I shall now
I'm gonna respect him, okay? I'm not gonna pull a... Aren't you a bit small for a stormtrooper on him? Because he can smite my ass off the face of the world with a single thought. Yes, teleport us to the Black Knight's fortress. Here we are. We made it. Well, that's not ominous or foreboding at all. Oh, yeah, definitely not ominous or foreboding.
proceed to the tallest tower of the fortress and recover the weapon at any cost.
Okay.
Captain Dulcin.
How, won't they recognize my voice and face? Quit your prattling, fool, and raise the
Yes, Captain.
portcullis.
It's just that I thought you were upstairs, sir. I didn't see you leave the fortress.
You gotta be an
What are
asshole
you doing
here.
with the Knight of Saradomin, sir?
Progress bar of the title screenshot as suspicious the Black Knights are. Act like the high-ranking Black Knight to maintain your disguise. Arousing too much suspicion will blow your cover. I am taking my captive to the tallest tower of the fortress. My reasons are none of your concern. Well, that's something a real Dark Lord would say, but,
Yes, sir. Sorry to have troubled you, sir.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, you don't question me. I'm your fucking boss, mate.
Well played.
Come on. Let's go sneak through this fortress. So basically be an asshole.
Saradomin told us to ascend to the tallest tower. I shall wait for you up here. Well done. We're in. There should be an open stairwell in the northwest interrogation chamber. Let's hope it's not guarded.
Northwest. Why are you so familiar with the layout of the Black Knight's fortress? Because he probably was one.
I've been here before. On my last mission, I got to the armory without any of the Kinshra noticing my presence. Though I did have to silence a few. I still think I should have changed out of this heavy armor before we entered, but I'm sure Saradomin has his reasons.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to fight someone. Tell me about yourself.
I was born into the Sound family, a minor noble house in Falador.
Never heard of them. Are they the ones that live in that creepy shack outside, like slightly away from everyone else? So you're So Owen Sand.
I am indeed. I became a squire to the White Knights as a child, and through hard work and service to the Order, gained my knighthood when I came of age. As a junior White Knight, I joined their campaigns against the Kinshra. I was part of the Dawn Ascent operation, and it was by my hand that the Black Knight Iban fell. Iban was a powerful warrior who trained under Lord Dacarius himself. Our orders were to capture him alive. Iban refused to yield. The White Knights were superior in numbers, and Ceramic, our leader, was overconfident.
Okay.
Iban slaughtered many good knights that day, and Ceramic continued to press the advance. I could not tolerate such needless bloodshed. While my companions fell to Iban's blade, I withdrew from the battle. Ignoring my commanding officer, I slipped into the shadows and found a vantage point high above the melee.
And you sniped him out like a fucking 360 no-scoping bastard, didn't you?
I readied my bow,
Yep.
took aim, and put an arrow through the back of Iban's skull.
Owned. That's the power of snipers for you. Is that how you were
On the
promoted?
contrary, the White Knights nearly dismissed me from their service. I was accused of cowardice. The White Knights have a strict code of honor. Too strict for my liking.
Okay, so you were definitely a Black Knight at some point. I'm calling that
They
right now.
eschew subterfuge and guerrilla warfare. To deceive an enemy is considered an act of cowardice and
To
dishonor.
deceive an enemy is an act of cowardice and dishonor. What? Deceiving an enemy is the entire point of strategy. That even happened during the medieval ages. Sure, they didn't tell the grunts on the field that it was all they were tactics and strategy. To them, it was all like melee, combat, and honor. But come on, to claim that it's dishonorable to use strategy and take every advantage you have is bullshit. It's a matter of life or death. Jeez. Everyone knows the most honorable way to fight. The most honorable way to fight is to use everything that you can. If you're fighting at a disadvantage for someone else, you're not fighting them to the best of your ability, and in my opinion, that's a sign that you don't respect them. You don't respect them as warriors. I mean, they're willing to do the same thing to you, you should be willing to do the same thing to them. Now, that's just how it works. So next time, if you're ever in a medieval duel, remember guys, strategy is your friend. Sneak attacks. They'll never see it coming. Just throw that pummel. Throw your pummel right in their fucking face. They'll never see it coming. Okay.
I will use whatever methods necessary and make any sacrifice to fulfill my mission and protect my allies.
I like you, So Owen. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. You should be the leader of the Knights, not that other fucking asshole.
Fortunately, Satifi intervened and offered me a position with the Temple Knights.
Who's Sir Tiffy?
Satifi Cation is a retired adventurer.
Of
who heads up
course, like
recruitment
everyone
for the
else
Temple
we've
Knight
encountered in all the
organization.
big quests. They're all retired adventurers.
You can usually find him in Falador Park.